Alright. That hopefully worked. Realized I didn't power on my microphone. And here you was thinking you need more scouts in your life. Well, tough. Also, hey, Albert. How is we? We're doing more game dev stuff. Warning, warning, warning. We'll fix some things. You caught the sick. You're down with the sickness. Oh shit, I hope you get better. A doot for your health. Stomach does the ache and the head does the throb. I did hear... Wait, Albert, I should probably preface. You're from the US, am I correct? The stamina is gone. Yeah. I did hear that there is, like, an outbreak of... diarrhea. Try to say that as cleanly as possible. You cannot say diarrhea as cleanly as possible. It's diarrhea. But yeah, apparently there's an outbreak. That's parasites. Yes. That's what I meant. Do not have the parasite. That is good. This is good. It's not good is that you're sick. Get better. Do it now. Get better now. Where's the button? There it is. Don't eat the lettuce because it's garbage, nothing food. Apparently, I only recently learned about this. Lettuce, when it originally started out, before it was, I guess, sort of bred the way it is, it was originally the stalks that you would eat. And that would have the nutrients and the flavor and all that. It was only till it went into the US and they sort of evolved the lettuce into more of focusing on the leaves rather than the stem. But of course, none of that nutrients went to the leaves themselves, so... Also, you also don't eat at Taco Bell because parasites or... Not same thing happened, yeah. I've heard tale of the Taco Bell. So I did write down some things just to memorize. Pause menu, wins state, spam alerts. Now, I do kind of want to fix this spam alert. It doesn't work as well as I'd want it to. So the question is, where did I put it? That's a thought. We don't really have, outside of I think one place that's just like kind of, I would kind of say it's just sort of gone like national in Australia. We don't really have that much like Mexican or Tex-Mex type restaurants in Australia. There's like one, and that's Guzman and Gomez. And they're alright. I don't mind their burritos. Their burritos are pretty good. A lot less expensive than some of the other places I've been to. But yeah, like sort of like the chain restaurant sort of places we got for like Mexican food. We don't really have that besides Guzman and Gomez. Outside of that, it's usually just like, how would I describe it? It's like like a restaurant, sort of built by and designed by millennials that don't really have any business acumen. That's the word I'm thinking of. Scripts going. Built aborted. They do bad. Nah. Where's the animation in? Yeah. It isn't game mode. Okay. Mesh warning. Timer rate equals 5. Actually, you know what I might do is I'll make separate void. Saw a video about abiotic pets. I want to try and get one, but I think you need to get like, you have to get there's like 2 ways of doing it. One of them is you have to get like a potion or like concoction, a formulae that settles them, and then you have to feed them. I think outside of that, the other way is you have, it's like a cage trap type thing, but it's only for like the lower level or smaller pests, quote unquote. One that you want to get requires the oven. Okay. So what I want to do is call it. I'm blanking. I'm disassociating. Coming back. I'm gone again. I'm vibing to the music. I'm dying inside. I'm already dead. Disassociating. Cheese. Twitch, clip that. It's worked. I checked the clips in that from last stream. It only worked once. It's the Layak pest. I did see that. It looked funky. It looked strange. Apparently do hella good. Throw his hands and not know when, and knows not when to stop. You mash one. Yes. And then bull. call it Stinky. No. Mashball. Or it is decide to name it Mr. Punchy. Very good. You've done well. Okay, so when this is cold, mashball equals true. Oh, actually, I know what I can do. I'll have to look it up to try and remember how I do it. But enumerator unity. I just need a reference. Enumerator systems collections. Do we have that? We do. So then what we'll have is, instead of this, we go IE enumerator, and we'll call it mash thingy. Oh, forgot to do. All right. Mash warning. And then what we'll do is it will have a bool. Call it mash bool. I don't remember how to do this. There's like a... actually, we'll do that and then int timer. So, and then essentially what will we be doing is not doing that because we have to rename it. I numb. I am numb. All right, so take that. Do set active true. Actually, no, we take both of these. Copy. And pull, so great. If mash ball equal to true, do that, and then we'll do a yield. No. Am I doing this right? I don't think I'm doing this right. Let's yield return. No. No, wait. Seconds. That will be timer. Go. Timer rates. So that will do that. And then set the mash ball false. If I could spell things right. You're gonna head to bed now? Oh, good. Body says so. Have a great time game deving. Will do. Have good sleep. Get good rest. Feel better. Do it now. Timer rates equals 1. Mash warning dot set active false. All right. So we can pretty much get rid of this guy. We'll keep this. We'll start coroutine. How does one implement that? Okay. And then it would be mash warning enum. And it will be setting it to true. And then we'll have like 2 seconds. And hopefully that should work. Hopefully. I might turn the music up just a tad. So now, a mash. Whoa. You were a little fast. I think maybe 2 seconds is a bit much. Or maybe the rate might need to change. Ah, sorry. Time rate. Where was the coroutine? The I enumerated, there it is. We'll change it to 3 times. And then we'll change timer to 1 second. I might actually, what I might do is grab that, do another int, and then we'll just do timer rate enum. Copy that. There we go. Here, timer can be set to 3. I didn't show any of that. So if I mash, do that again. Back. Just too good at it. Ah. I'm getting lost in the sauce. Might change the UI just a little bit. I don't know what I'm getting at. Alright. I think the slider should move down here. Score popped up here. Then we kind of get a triangle thing going. Yes, slam doors. That's perfectly fine. There's no other people in the house. People can be rude. But it's fine. We'll get over it. Make it thick. Handle. Disable the handle. And then we're gonna make the fill. Maybe not red. Like that. Well, maybe like an arc. What goes with the vibe, actually? We might lower it a bit. here. Fill area. Backgrounds. Might make that just like buttons from here. Ah. Getting there. Definitely getting the idea. Uh-oh. Is the slide broken? The slide is not broken. Okay. Whew, scared me. Ah, shit. What is broken is my brain. Do I really need the bull? Maybe just to make sure of things. I don't know. I think I can't do it that way. That's annoying. I want to do it my way. Baka. Oh shit, I'm feeling it. Hmm. To be honest, it's kind of silly of me to make the timer uh, based off of integers and not floats. Bit of an undersight. Undersight? Oversight? Over under. I don't know how math works. I'm barely scraping by as a acceptable member of society. Oh, it is floats. Okay, so when I'm gonna do just float, I didn't spell it right. I got a BRB for a bit. Sorry about that. Add some chats. Floor. Low. We'll change that. Where did I put thing? There it is. To like 0.5. All right. That's a bit better. How many more keys would I have to add? I do kind of want to just focus on the main like letters on the keyboard, looking at them. E W Q A S X Z, so that's 7. And then O P Q L and M 5. So 7 plus 5 equals 12. 12 more keys, and then I could probably do a bit more with that. Would be interesting. Can I explain quantum computing? So when a quantum and a computing come together and they really love each other, they have a baby, and that baby's called quantum computing, and that is yes. Yes. What if I remember? It's been a minute since I heard about it and what they've done. I'm not sure if what they've done since, but like years ago, I remember hearing how it works with regular computing. You have ones and zeros, and then those ones and zeros can be coded into what we see on screen, what you see on screen here. And this is a genuine answer to this. And from what I remember, quantum computing adds extra numbers to that. So it's not just 0 and 1. It's not binary. It's a bunch of other numbers. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I remember when it first like became public. Also, welcome in, Copper. Or Cooper. Ugh. What's it called when is simultaneously in multiple states before measurement? You're asking the wrong guy.
No.
The fuck you mean? Nah. Thank you for the follow. But I gotta Google it. There's gonna be some fucked up shit. Swear to gourd. Wikipedia quantum superposition of before measurement occurs, the qubit is in superposition of both states. Gonna do a super. That's a good one. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. That was funny. I like that. I'm gonna use that one. I'm gonna do a superposition on your mom. That's hilarious. What was I doing again? Ah, that's right. Mining. Try to just figure this. I should probably set like actual numbers to the, but I could probably put it on the hierarchy, but that cannot be fucked. Oh shit! Thank you for the gift sub, Coop. Oh my god. Much appreciated. Enjoy the subscription, Dragon. Ah. F is for friends, C-U-N-T. I should probably take that out. Because at this point, this game is kind of like an edutainment type, how to type on the keyboard type thing. IP type. The meshing, it's just testing. Keep testing. Get a feel of things. And fucked up. Because I forgot to press space. I might actually make that into a thing. Yeah. Ah. I might have it, so maybe there's like a little prompt that pops up once it's all gone. Because I think I do have in the game manager a thing that detects whether or not all the buttons are set false. The set active is false. Right. Hierarchy equals false. Yes, I do. I can do probably just a regular game object. Window profile. Is that? Am I using that for anything? Yes. Yes, I am. Never mind. Do public game object. Base collect. What? Space. Space collect but dot set active false. There we go. Well, that's basically there. One. False. That one. Equal false, and then we go space like but dot set active true. Alrighty. Now we go canvas. We'll just duplicate this. Call it press spice and collect. We just press space, and then we'll have the color be orange. Just press space. Make the font smaller, I think, so it fits that. Make it bold. Should have the same animation. With the same animation as the mash warning. We'll pop it down here. Maybe make it a little bit more. We'll round it out to 19. And put that. And we go to game manager. That one we'll put off. Nope, just decided to turn itself on. I think I did it the wrong way. I think I did do it. Wait. Let's cut that. Oh, gone. That's the one I'm looking for. Anything that's also reading all cards. Resets. If all gone, and it's equal. All right. Now, hopefully, that should do it. I didn't show any of that. Great. Go more, please. Spooky. I have to make a new animation. Oh, actually, you know what I might do? Go animation. Color. I just delete this one. So it's not recording. So then I can just have that whatever color. And hopefully it should do that. Fingers crossed. Nope, it did not. You think things work sometimes and then it doesn't. And you're like, okay, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. You do an outline. That's not really an outline if it does that. Delay? Ariba? What does underlay do? Is it like a... Oh, I see. It's like a shadow. Dilate. Oh. Ah. I see. That looks alright. We'll make this... Wah! It's weird. You should have been doing the same thing as this guy. Oh, I see what's happening. Because it's the same font. I'm editing the font. I'm not editing the thing itself. I would enable that, and then yeah, that would pop up. Okay, I see that now. I'm just gonna make a new animations. Animation. Copy paste. New animation. You can have this one. No. Oh wait, no, it'll be copy paste. There we go. And then I'm gonna do that one. That one. Actually, no, it would be so we go here and then we do that one, and then we go here and then we go here and then we'll do this one. This isn't confusing at all. It's actually the most intuitive thing any person in the world has ever done, and it's all thanks to me. I turned the camera off by accident. No, I actually meant to do that. That was actually a part of the technique of bullshitting my way through things. What? It just wants it to be red. Why do you want to be red? You were perfectly fine before. Why are you red? Does these ones exist? Yes, that's exactly what's happening. I'm a genius. Oh no. More please. More please. More please. More please. More. More. Mwop. Ah. I think it would be interesting, or would be cool, if when you do mash, the cave rumbles. You ran out of funding for this bit. What's it? Hey! Is the ceiling. I'll see myself up. This is a really good one. So it's that brain of me. It's that brain in up there. In the bottle. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, hi. Thank you for the gift sub. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. What I'm currently making right now is a little typing game. In which you're collecting like you're collecting gems, helping some creatures. I could actually put them into the scene just to get an idea of things. Hang on. Good. Art placeholder. I'll just quickly grab it. Open it here. We'll make an empty collet and actually turn that off. Environment. Get the cave. Other place holders. Create up lane. Is arts, mats. Great new. Where the fuck is it? There it is. See a line. I just see a line with a bunch of shit. Yeah, it's a typing game. Where you collect gems now. I kind of wanted to make something. Because every game nowadays is kind of like, a lot of games nowadays are too serious. We need some whimsy. Molman. Hans Molman. Fuck. Placeholder. Beetle. You fool! Put that on. No, put that there. There we go. And then we do a little rotation. Degrees. Oh. There we go. Has a bit of an accident. Hey. How's that look in here? Not very good. We have to. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. Mess around with the rotation. Okay. If I can duplicate that and then just 180 it. John typing game? Exactly. What do I want? 1 cent for the game? I'm not 100% sure how much I want to sell the game. I can do. Oh, say no to 1 cent. There. Thank you for the 1 cent. Honestly though, if I were to sell this game, there's a part of me that's like, I want to have a platform where people can just get a version of it for free. But then if I do sell it on like Steam, have it for like pretty cheap. Like maybe $2-3. A philanthropist truly. Here, free thing. Or at least like a pay what you want like itch.io. I'm not too fussed. But no, that's all lies. We'll have it. I'll sell this game at AAA price. No, quadruple A price. At $100. And you have to pay DLC for each key that you see on screen. Now that's true philanthropy. You never have a bit more money. You never have too much money. Ah. Good. Definitely getting the concept down with these. Says more please. I don't know. Just spur of a moment. I should really have it say press space, because that makes more sense. Can it say harder? I need harder gems, you see. These gems are too soft. They need to be harder. Ugh. More, please. It's like the idea is that you're like these. Each key is going to be represented by a gem that comes up on screen. And then you press the corresponding key and it all comes into like these like shapes and that and everything. Ah, see, fuck, press space. Oh no, gotta fix that. It should be 2 volts. Recent. Could be game. Yeah. Game over text, there it is. Timer equals 0, that makes sense. Space collect what? Dot set active. False. I set it to false. Why are you still there? Did I set it to false? Did I set it to this? Why is it doing that? Maybe we'll do that so the butt turns off. Hydrate if I must. Where'd it go? That was supposed to do something. Hang on. There we go. Did it pop up? I didn't notice. Do it one more time. Nom, 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 nom. Funny. Let's try that again. Just make sure that's there. Let it go. Still does that. I don't know why. Welcome in, Flylord. Had brainstormed ideas for this game. Shower thoughts, or I have for a bit wanting to make something along the lines of this. But pretty much any new idea or thought that comes to mind, I usually jot it down. Or like I take in suggestions from friends and such. I do want to make a different like version of this where it's like, because right now what we're doing, for context, is basically have shapes up on screen and then you type them down. If you don't type them on time, it's game over and you have to restart. But I am going to change that game over setting to something different, but the idea is more focusing on your typing skills and that, trying to learn from that. And then I kind of want to have another version, which was a suggestion by a friend, where you're typing actual words. But yeah, it's getting there. Figuring things out. Figuring it out. I have a general idea of what I want to do for like a level structure and that and everything, so we'll have to get to that at some point. I do want to fix this up again. Ugh, I hate messing with the sliders. Just leave it there for now. 'Cause then I know that if it goes down, it should disappear. Kinda? Not really. But yeah, it's been a pain trying to figure out the system itself, how I want to implement it. But I have it working. So there's that. Play it again. There we go. Maybe let's move it like that. Move it like that. Why is this skewed? Isometric. Oh, it's just a bit of isometric exercise. Okay, and it. Give that a go. That does anything good. Yep. Yeah. Rename slider to timer. Like this, timer. Yep, that's renamed it. Very good, very good, very good. I might want to try. I think I would have to try and concept it to just get an idea of things, but I do want to have like the letters and that sorted out. Because what the plan is that these little mole dudes dig into the ground, collect the gems, they appear on screen, and then like they're lettered like the letters in the alphabet. So then you tap that corresponding button and all that. And it should be good. Profile arrays. Make a new one. Number 8. Petri. Yes. Alright, so it'd be 8, so that's it. So it'd be 1, 2, 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11, 12, 13. Here, pop that on the list. Hopefully, should do it. So no. Ooh. I think I did the thing wrong. Yes. 11, 12. What? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That. And just for testing purposes, we will put it on that one. Let's do it. Times, 4 times even. Why is it ignoring? Alright. We'll figure it out. It's fine. A little annoyed, but I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's well. Let's do that again. No way it wants to do it. That's weird. That is strange. Why is it like that? Why does it want to play that one like six times? Not saying it. I did not say it. Didn't say it. It's fine. Why is spooky music? It's called Vibe. I made this playlist as well. What the fuck? Tower of the Goats. There's no goats here. No. Oh. We out here trying. Just trying. Profile int set to 0. It's still set to 0. Now it's set to 1. And then for the next one, it should change. Okay. So why is it not counting? It's only counting to a point. So let's check the code. Int for int profile. Int equals, okay, so it only seems to read it. What if I just had this? Just sitting on update. What if I just did that? Well, what would do? So it only does it twice now. I think why it's doing that is because it's not reading the timer. It's not taking account for when it press space. Only doing it when it presses space. Am I winning? I don't know. I'm having a thunk. Hmm. What is... Maybe what I'll do is open up the other, open up this one. Well, it's only adding to the queue when I press space. What I should do is just have it so no, because then that would just replay itself. Then it'll just be on, it will be on a loop. The cube. The cube. Is this about my cube? Ah. Someone dropped something. So it's essentially, effectively doing the same thing. New game of book. Private int public. Just have a look at. Just keep an eye on the output. Back. Okay, it is updating to the next one. I think it might be, it actually could just be the game manager. It could just have something messed up. The queue even. This is about my queue. And profiles. Profile. Reset. Add score. Okay, so what if I just... Let's copy this as well, just to see if this will do anything. Yeah. We're experimenting by trial and error. Still doing the thing. Okay. Let's pause. Ready? I think I'll try to debug it later because I cannot for the life of me think of why it does. my brain no worky for that at the moment, so we will move to other thing. Consolidate brain worky for that other time. What we do? We can do. Try to do a pause menu. Was win state, lose state. That was another thing. We'll have the win state be once you've reached the end. It will do a similar screen to the game over. Might just copy that. Now. Cute. I think I do have it. Yeah. Not below. Objects. You win. Instead of doing resetting the queue, it will go queuelingo.set active true. Amazon. Wasn't sure how long to stream because I usually stream a bit earlier. I was kind of busy doing other things. And such. Now, I was just only pop up the thing. Actually, I would probably keep going in the same shape, but it would be good to set that up though. Button, no, timer, no, game. No, it is this one. Game over text. When text. You win. Question mark? I'll make it into green. Green for go. And we'll add an outline. Just do readability. Whatever that is. Then you win. Equals int array dot was actually unsure what to stream today as well, if I wanted to do game dev or something else. I was actually kind of thinking of playing a little bit of Skyrim, but I figure that would probably be an ass to actually set up, so maybe another time. May happen other times. Also do something to this. You win. There goes a 0. Game over. Smouted? I smouted like I had smoker's lung. No, I sounded like I had smoker's lung there for a second. Alright, I changed the time rate. Where's timer? Spell right. Ugh. Time rate equals 0. And it just pauses. You win. Ugh. Bloody hell. I did it. I won. Time to celebrate with video game. Ah. Perfect. Winner is P. Alrighty. We go to our win state. Damn it. We have our win state. That. Probably do. Might go BRB for a little bit just to keep an eye on some things. I will be right back. I'm back. What I might do is it still does it, god damn it. Like it skips one because it's reading it twice. That's so weird. Why do you do this? You saw none of that as well. Hey, drink. Should probably have some coffee soon. Only stream for 2 hours. I'm stuck on trying to fix this thing. I need to move away from it for a little bit. But thing is, what else should I do? I don't know. I could might do something else for a little bit. Add a volume setting. Don't have sound in the game yet. I could do sounds for the game. That could be a thing. We just grab a bunch of placeholders and see and go from there. Oh. Placeholder. SFX. Sound. Sound FX. Sound sex. Wait, what? Sound FX. Might do it on this script. Pop up Audacity and this musical. Yeah. Get me. There's one I can think of right now that I could probably add. Just to try and test something. Huh. Yeah. Audio Jungle. Why is it all on the right channel? We'll probably mess around. My right ear loves this. I know, right? It should be set up. Okay. And then we just this. I'm a big fan of the Spyro 2. Definitely. Should add Spyro 2. Should add Spyro music to this playlist. Pick up over here. No, arts. Sounds, placeholders, sound effects. That one. How big we talking? At least 5, 8. At least 8. Maybe a 10. 11. I don't know, I'm like above average. I'm above average height. in my country. Being very vague on purpose, don't mind me. Above average. I say this, I recently got from the shops a Spyro water bottle. So I do have merchandise. So I'm at that point. Visual. Actually, do I need to use engine.audio? Yeah. How much for a commission of Spyro eating an apple? $1 billion. How difficult would that be, actually? Probably not $1 billion difficult. Make a feature-length movie with starring Spyro, and he has to try and eat an apple. It'll be rendered in 4K, have ray tracing, cinematic lighting. The dialogue will be edited by Christopher Nolan, so you can't hear it. Audio, I don't think it was a clip that you're supposed to use. Audio, listener, no. Mixer, renderer. Audio source? He has to do several complex yoga positions before smoothly transitioning into a walk. To which he needs to wash his hands in a lake before eating an apple. And then that whole section will take like a third of the film. $20 grand. We'll do an indie budget. I'll get some folks together. $100,000 million billion. Collect. Audio collect. In this market, in this economy. That was purely coincidence. Oh, good job, Stream Elements. What the fuck? Well, there you go. The 20 million schmackaroos, please, if you will. Audio. No, it was to collect. Did I set that up right? There you go. haven't... Like, Spyro eaten an apple? Apply to prefab. Ooh, that should have worked. Ew. So doing it like this. There we go. Hmm. Dun it, dun it. Um. Audio collect dots pitch. That's not the one. Why you do this to me? tab. Nope, wasn't tab. Just do this for now. That worked? No. How you do that? Nope, that wasn't it. Or was it some shit like... It was insert, that's right. I hate when that happens. I'll press a random button and suddenly things don't work right. Always happens. Why does it happen? That was kind of funny. Maybe. What other audio stuff is there? I shouldn't really need to do that, should I? Let's go into here. Oh my god, I did it again. God damn it. Make that into private. Then starts audio select equals game objects dot audio. Audio source? That'll do it. Jesus Christ! Do not play on awake. Turn that shit down. That's kind of the vibe I'm going with. We're getting there. Probably a bit more variance. Too much, just a bit. Hmm. If game visual is true, play this. Good. Now it shouldn't. Hmm. Hmm. Still counting the other ones. The other ones. Why do I talk like that? It's kind of annoying. Hmm. Game visual, yeah, this set. I'm not smart. Activate hierarchy. That's the one I was thinking of. Which you didn't see. There it is. Here we go. Now it works. I do kind of like the other one better. We'll do 0.9. Hmm. Going with the one I had before. Definitely getting there. Okay. Do a quick pause menu. I should have some old scripts I could probably pull from. Health player, main menu, random sprites, control, manager, settings menu. Start game, volume settings. That's right. Set score, do all that stuff. Sub menu, quit sub menu. And it's since I used this, so try and remember everything. I'll do. Little thing, public bool. It is pause menu. Shit. Time scale, that's the one. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, because the thing's not fucking on. God damn it. Ah. It wouldn't make sense if it was on. If it wasn't on, what would you be doing with myself? Void stuff. I don't know why I look like that. If sports view. Let's start a div. False. All right. Yeah, so none of that. There you go. I haven't assigned things. Ah. I named it wrong. That's no, not that one. Ah. Pause. Menu. Air. There we go. Now that is a problem. But we have an idea, I think. I think having a way to turn key lock on. Best bet. The just BRB. Like, wow. Can I just access the game? Feel like that? Did I just do? Or actually, what I might do instead, down on the update front. So if menu dot active hierarchy, do that. Else see if that works. Aha! Resume! Damn. Alright. That's doing its thing. Alright. It should. Oh, it is cold. It is 12 degrees outside. God damn. I might have to wrap things up soon. Oh, there it is. Alright. Look at all these things. Audio mixer, pop. Huh? What? Window? Audio. Mixer. There we go. Add new mixer. I'll be right back. I'm back. Still with so we got a little fire going on in the fireplace. Let's pop a log on. Groups. Make a new one. Sound effects. Now what we do is to go through all the buttons. And sound effect. Because I have the menu already set up. Mixer there. Have to get the sliders all sorted. You can just get the master and the sound effects slider. That's UI slider. Yeah. Make it look a bit prettier later. Sorted. And we'll add a button. Exit. Settings. Okay. I see it. Might have to do more. Do that. I'll just make an extra just because. In the bloody button. Back. His name doesn't. Oh, that's right. I know. And name it specifically. Rename it. Then have to expose the parameters somehow. Audio expose parameters. The volume. Go to volume of your audio's mixers group. Right click, close. Gosh. Know what I do? I didn't do that. That was weird. Anyway. I was scrolling because that both like makes sense. YouTube video, fuck it. Right click one of the properties in the inspector, select expose. Ah, there we go. And all I had to do was think. What are we talking about? Hopefully, you know, just for the sake of it, we'll add another one called pick. And we'll expose that perimeter. Hopefully that should do it. Oh no, the volume. SFX does not exist. None the fuck. Have to expose the name? What am I getting wrong? Unexposed. Oh, I see. Ah, I it like that. Oh god, Unity and audio. I don't think it's working. If that does it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Just checking time. I think I have to call it. Bit of a later stream than usual, but it's Friday. I think we'll call it here. Oh, my goodness. That should. See what's going on. Oh, Speedrun's doing a run of Bully Scholarship Edition. Might just raid into them. Alrighty. Thank y'all for joining me. Much appreciate. Socials are there if you wish to partake. Besides all that, I will be returning back to stream hopefully on Monday. Hopefully continue playing Silent Hill F. I'm not sure what we're gonna do on Wednesdays. Might do a bit of game dev, and then might move into a game. We'll see how things go. But yeah, should be interesting. Alrighty. with that all being said, I hope you all have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, and I will catch you next time. Until then, bye bye.